to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And here we go from Indy. Marvin Mims now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Opening play, and Bo will throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Play action with Nix. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Completion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap to Nix. On the move, headed right. He's running for it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening.
Goes to the defense, and now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And he drives this across midfield and down into... It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
On the ready. Let's go.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here.
Ready.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
60 Maverick.
Now Richardson on 4th down. They connect to the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Trap 60. Ready.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. And the defender comes away with it.
Possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, to put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here's 2nd and 7. That one's complete, right side. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Check smash. Check smash. Buffalo 18.
Knicks with it on first. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Made the throw as he was getting hit blocked, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Panther 11. Let's go now. Go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Complete Derrick Henry. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Now here he goes. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
18, Pioneer. 19 tight. 19 tight. Set, hurt. 19 Lion. Cup 19. Cup 19. Hurt.
1st down throw here from Richardson. And he can't escape. They drop him to the turf. Got a flag down, though, from early indications. Think this might be on the offense. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Richardson now. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it again. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Wide open, downfield, got it! And he has the Indianapolis touchdown! The Colts reach pay dirt for the 1st time this game. Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. We've got a close one here. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. On the return, here's Mims. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
60 back, 60 back. Let's go. Hot 70, hot 70.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him 13 on that play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. They'll run the counter. And they had that one contained right at the line. Brought down by Rodney Thomas. Another carry for him. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stop for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. To the air, 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Go! Back to 60. 19, right here. Ready?
Nix from the gun. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 3 now. Here's the handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Hey, Smash. Pass to the left. Pass to the left. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
This time it's a passing play. Cut near the goal line. And all he needed was one more stride. He's out at the 2-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line. Nix. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Handoff now, running right. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him. Nothing on that play, and now it's 4th and goal from the 2. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here. Bertolet able to knock it through. And that'll push their lead to 4.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
the double.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat. Step ready.
Here's Richardson. Able to find Gould here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Motioning the tight end left. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Ready,
Well, that
set.
doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Come on, come on.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
Okay, ready.
Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd.
79 Broncos. Hey. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Defender arrives right as the...
That physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything
Mustang
defensively.
19.
That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense
Here we
time to
go, here we
close,
go.
deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Ready, ready.
Richardson on 3rd. Completed to his running back. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. 4th down's going to bring out Matt Gay and the Colts field goal unit for the 1st time. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Mustang 19. 18 Raptor. 18 Raptor. Orange 70.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Ready. Go.
Looking to throw. He's trying another one deep. Trying to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Daniel Scott with the pick. And the Colts do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our 1st half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that 1st half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the 2nd half has in store for us. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback.
Ready.
1st and 10 now from the
Back
30.
60. Back.
They put a receiver in motion right. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
On the ball.
Working quickly here.
Warrior 70. Ready.
After the sack, another pass on second down. On the move, headed right. On the move, looking. They connect on the deep shot. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
Go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Motioning him from the slot right. Working inside the red zone. Flushed. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take the lead right away in half number 2. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
On the return, here's Mims. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go.
They give it to him again. Has good room at the 35. And he's finally brought down just a yard shy of midfield. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Back to the well again. Open space inside the 40. It's a pickup of 26. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
So all they needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted to stopping the quick pass. Became really easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Brought down by Rodney Thomas. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Back-to-back carries here. And this defense offering no room at all at the gut there. No gain. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Escapes out to the left. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, now you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did. And, of course, is the throwaway.
Looking to throw. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a 1st. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
The drive begins with Henry. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. This is Henry on 2nd. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Drew Sanders that time on the stop. Pickup of 6, and now they've got 3rd and 7.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. That play good for 17 on a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Ready.
They give right side to Henry. Dukes out a 1-stop. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, Nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Drew Sanders that time on the stop. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Colts have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through the 4th. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Come on. Set.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. From the gun, a run for Henry. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Offense up to the line fast. Another run for Henry. Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Go! Ready.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Offense in the hurry up here.
Go!
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go.
Running once more with Henry. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
That's taken in by Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Ready?
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
60 Maverick.
He'll throw it. He brings it in. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Let's go.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Gets them a couple there in a very good spot now with 2nd and goal from the 1.
We call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Let's go now. Ready?
Trying to run with Henry. And he got there to make the stop at the line of scrimmage. Couldn't pick up anything. And now he brings up 3rd and goal from the 2.
Ready?
Going power with a big tight end. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Colts make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Gay to add the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd miss. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And choosing to leave the end zone costs him dearly here. He winds up shy of the 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Finds a man. Adam Troutman has it. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Broncos trailing by 11. Second and 3 now.
Let's go now. Go.
From the 23. Looking for a target. And he's brought down at the line. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running. Looking to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 35. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Track 60. Here we go. Set. 18. Right here.
Nix with it on 1st. Connects with his back. Jaleel McLaughlin. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and netted some positive yards.
2nd and 4. Finds a seam down the middle. Broncos now within 1 score in the 4th. So here come the Broncos. Big spot now as they try for 2.
Left thing, 19. 18 ready. Check go.
Setting up to pass. He rolls to his right. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead. Only a field goal now. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The defense calls it time. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Ready? Ready? Let go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact...
And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Broncos get set to take over. Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He'll look to throw it. The sideline shot snagged by Sutton. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They'll throw again. Nix. Throwing deep for the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
To throw. He has the first over the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running. 1st down from the red zone. That one's incomplete in the end zone. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Nix from the gun. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And he didn't get it. Oh, the kick is no good. That leaves the door open for a field goal now to tie this game. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther. Set up. 18, Pioneer. Go.
One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Broncos make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Indy.